Hi everyone, Natasha here and around my home today. Welcome to the kitchen. It is a beautiful sunny morning. I just got back from my morning walk through town after dropping my daughter off at school, and today I was joined by my aunt, which was really nice. So we got a little extra walk in and lots of good visiting and chatting, which is an added bonus to my morning routine of getting that walk and exercise in. So I'm actually dressed and ready to head out to work here in my little tiny town in just a little bit. So I thought I'd jump on and just share with you what our mission for today is. If you're following along with Diane In Denmark's FlyLady refresher course, she's calling it New Year, New You. There we go. And a couple years ago when she did it originally, she called it Bahookie Camp. And if you don't know, she is from Scotland originally. She lives in Denmark now and has for 20-something years, I think. But in Scotland, she said Bahookie in the Gaelic language, I guess, means your backside. So this is kind of our little boost to get ourselves up and going off our backsides, taking care of things and kind of getting back on track with our routines and the FlyLady system. So for today, she talked about using the Getting Things Done system alongside with your FlyLady system. So if you're not familiar, Getting Things Done is a system created by David Allen, I think. I've not read the book. I kind of know the basic concepts. One of them that I use that really works well with just my daily life, but also along with the FlyLady, is besides having just a regular to-do list, for your daily tasks, what he talks about doing is actually breaking that list down into, what is the word? It's tasks that are specific to either location or type of work that you're going to be doing. So you might have a 4-part list, and I'm actually going to show you, because I realized when I was watching Diane's video that with my new Unbound planner, I'm still kind of working out this system. So I'm just going to quickly do it in here for demonstration purposes, and I might end up keeping it. We'll see. Thank goodness for the old friction erasable pen. So, this is my weekly layout, and you can see on this side, it's laying out my to-do list and things that I need to focus on for the week. And so grab a piece of paper, grab your journal, grab your planner, grab a notebook, whatever you have handy, but set your paper up into a 4-part grid like that. So you have 4 sections, and each of those sections becomes a to-do list that is specific to where you are. So you will have one that is possibly home or family related, if you want to call it that. Just kind of think about what makes the most sense for you. I tend to say home. The second one I have is errands. I always have an errand list that I'm collecting things that I know I need to do when I'm in town. And as I said yesterday, that bigger town near me is about 20 minutes away, so I don't get over there every day. I don't work over there every day or anything. So I do have to plan that when I'm over there, I either make sure I have the things I need to take to whatever store or drop off at Goodwill, or also make sure I'm picking up or buying the things that I need to do when I'm over there. So that is my errands list. The third list can be conversations. I think I call mine contacts. So that just means phone calls I need to make, emails I need to send, even just talking to my husband about certain things, or if we need to have a little family discussion about an event or something, that I remember to have that conversation. And then the fourth one is, let's see, I do business for me. I'm trying to remember. Home, work, I think that's what it is. So you can have your business related things. Like I work from home, so they kind of cross over, but it is nice for me to know when I'm sitting at my desk, and that sometimes I call it desk work. Those are the things that I'm going to be doing, specifically at that point. And you could also say computer or online. It could be things like that that you're really going to focus on when you have a computer available or you're on your smartphone. But just having your list set up into 4 specific types of tasks that you're going to be doing helps you focus in on those tasks, so you don't have this giant list that's overwhelming and at the same time not functional and not productive, because you don't see the things that relate to what you're doing in the moment. And I've also even enjoyed having this planner has a to-do list which mentions easy tasks over here, and then, what does that say, more difficult, bigger tasks. So I kind of looked at that as anything that could be done in under 15 minutes, and I know I don't have to think too much about it, is over here on my easy task list. And then these are more projects or things that I know I need some time to get into. And even that, just setting aside 2 lists like that has been helpful, so that if I'm home and I only have 5 or 10 minutes before I need to go pick up my daughter from school, then I can look at my smaller list, my easy task list, and knock out a few of those. Or, you know, if I'm waiting for a phone call back and I don't want to get all involved in a big project, I can work on one of those easy tasks. So just little things like that that you can do to help yourself stay focused and not feel overwhelmed. At the same time, be productive and kind of keep track of all the little things that you have going on around your home. So on my home list, the other thing I'll do often is list out my zone cleaning tasks that I want to tackle that week. I do have, if you watched my planner setup video, let me see where it is, my FlyLady zones. There it is, FlyLady. So I actually need to go in here and update it, but in my planner I've also set up my FlyLady zones. So I just went through and thought about the things that are relative to me that I would want to do in each area. And we'll talk about zones more next week, but just a way to keep track of things and know that you're getting stuff done, but not be overwhelmed and feel like you can't keep up with it. So that is your task for today. Find wherever you want to write it down. It could even be on your phone. You could have a smartphone list in your notes for each of those types of, you know, tasks, the phone calls, the errands, the home projects, the conversations, however you want to do it. So thanks for joining me today. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button down below, and stay tuned for your next FlyLady refresher course mission tomorrow. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you then. Bye-bye.